And we are live. We are live. We are live, guys. We are live. Thank everyone for joining me this afternoon, guys. What's going on? Yes, guys. I promise everyone come back on live today and speak about all that stuff with. Excuse me, guys. I'm still under the weather, guys, but feeling much, a little bit better, guys. Much better, guys. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Let me get everything adjusted here, guys. Get the light, everything right, guys. To get everything right, cause we're gonna start today. We're gonna start, guys. Listen, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm downstairs. My son is upstairs, and so I'm downstairs doing this today, guys. So what's going on, guys? I want some people to log on. Log on. Your chat is live, guys. I promise you, guys, I will go back on live today and finish up this discussion that we had this morning. You know what I mean? And cut my hair, guys. Cut my hair. You know what I mean? I cut it. You know what I mean? But I'm still gotta support the yard chat hat. All right, guys. So yeah, what's going on with my hat, guys? What is going on with my hat today? What is going on? You know what I mean? What's going on? All right, guys. I don't know what's going on with my hat today. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to get it right. Yeah, guys, trying to get it right. Trying to get it right, guys. Yeah, guys. So what's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? Wait for some people to log on. Thank everyone that sharing and liking the videos and subscribing. Still under the weather, but I'm here, guys. Listen, we got to get some serious talking, man. We got to get some serious talking because like I said, that the wealth in Jamaica, it seemed to me like the people who deserve it, the Jamaican people, is always people from outside coming in. And guess what? They leave Jamaica in the cold as usual, where the wealth is not in Jamaica. It's in people who that migrate to Jamaica, or the people from way back came there 100 years ago, 100 years ago back, and now those people are rich. But guys, listen, if you look at it, the mindset of that is still a plantation business mindset where someone have to be in charge and someone have to do what the labor. And to me now it seems like it's the Jamaican people that is the one that doing the labor and not getting the money what they deserve. Because if you look at it, yeah, you have some dancehall singers, millionaires, you know what I mean, like Usain Bolt, track and field, you know what I mean, and we saw what they did to his money, Robert Money. I heard they're close to getting back his money, so we're going to talk about that in the near future. That's a show we're going to do. But let's get into this. Before we get into it, guys, this is one of the main thing. I did a video, and that video is doing good. A lot of people are watching it, liking that video, and it's about Mayor Adams. And you guys, you saw I put up that video on Mayor Adams made up that lady, man. Let me tell you, people. I hope she, because Mayor Adams' lawyer did a press conference today, people, a press conference, and Mayor Adams' attorney made a very strong press conference today, guys. A lot of information was shared. This case, I don't know, guys, but this case, the indictment, Mayor Adams, this case is like the attorney said, this is nothing new. Every politician do this same nonsense. They do it. You know what I mean? And he didn't do anything wrong. People, it's not a crime. It's not a crime what he did, because according to his lawyer, they are allowed to get upgrades, the best seat in a restaurant, and the fly bet, and there is credit card receipts that Mayor Adams paid for his own plane ticket up. People, let me tell you something. I don't know who started or who gave permission to start the investigation, guys, but you see what my shirt said tonight, guys? Inside, outside. And now we are seeing what's inside what politicians do. And if you're not if you don't support the agenda, and this is going back, I believe this is going back to what Mayor Adams said, that he wasn't getting any type of support from the government. And the migrate situation in New York is very disalarming. And he went on record and said the migrate will destroy New York. Those words throw a monkey wrench in the plan of those who are in higher seats and higher power. So from those comments that Mayor Adams made, people, and this investigation going for 10 months. And hear this now, the witness they so-called have, the FBI know this person lied. This person lied. And I hope everyone, look at the interview, the press conference, what his lawyer did today, guys. It's showing you what's going on in the inner circle of politics, how these people, they get free money, they get all of them things they do, they get free food, go in restaurant, they get upgraded hotel rooms, they get upgraded plane tickets. All these things, I believe this case is exposing for what we all know for years. We all know this for years, and unfortunately, Mayor Adams is at the tailwind, and he's the one that they're going to try to throw under the bus because he's not supporting migrant. He speaks against it, and he never gets support. You never hear like Joe Biden or Kamala Harris say, "Oh, New York, never they never give Mayor Adams no type of not say praise. I don't think Mayor Adams, he's a type of person looking for praise, guys. I don't think he's looking for praise, but I just think that the way this investigation is going, guys, it's not a good look for the government, because if the government know and the federal government know that this lady witness, she's a liar, and FBI knew that she lying, so why they have a case? You know what I mean? I just think it's what they call it. This is just a reputation. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to taunt, whatever. I can't even speak tonight. They're trying to, because we know an election is coming up next year, and they're just trying to damage his career so people won't vote for him. He won't go in the next seat. These people are very smart what they're doing, guys. They're planning things right, and you know what I mean. Listen, why at this point, for all them years going back in 2016, guys, they're going back 2016. So if they're going back 2016 to all, back then, why all of a sudden all this information is coming out now? If they have all that information back then, why it take them over 15 or whatever years they went, this man, they talk about they going back 10 months, but when they do the investigation, they're going back to 2016. Come on, guys. Someone is reaching for something, and I think, like his attorney said, they are fishing and they're not catching no fish. And here, this no people. This is we all know the attorney for Mayor Adams. He's a high profile, guys. He say he's a celebrated lawyer because he's a high profile lawyer. He charge a lot. So now this lady come and asks this man, "Oh, we know that you charge $2,000 an hour, this and that. Is the city going to pick up his tab?" So the man said, "No. Why should the city man? Listen, let me tell you something, guys. This is the game that they are playing. So of course, Mayor Adams have to go in the game now and prepare. You have to get the best lawyer, because the game that this FBI and the government is playing with Mayor Adams is a lot of BS, guys. I believe it's a lot of BS. I believe it's people who in higher power that Mayor Adams rub a very hard way. They didn't like that. They didn't like God. Mayor Adams speak back, and he speak about how the government is not helping him in no type of support. So and he speak against that, and he speak about how the migrant will destroy New York. And listen, guys, there's a lot of things going on in Staten Island City migrant here, guys. I spoke to one guy the other day, and this guy's collecting bottles. You know what I mean? I said, listen, he said, "Oh, we came here because we could come and this and that." I said, but they don't have no jobs, but they're getting money from the government. So you know what I mean? That's a problem. So they're getting money from the government, and these people getting big time money, So this is the reason why Mayor Adams speak up against all these things, guys. And all of a sudden, now when Mayor Adams starts speaking against these things, do you think anyone going to support him now? No. Then you have this. I made that video. We had this one lady talking about Mayor Adams. That lady was so very disrespectful and rude, guys. But here, this no guy. You know what I mean? I think. Listen, not think. Mayor Adams' attorney, people, he brought proof, and this man have receipts, as they say. He have receipts. This people, from what I'm seeing here, this indictment, guys, to me it doesn't make no sense. And this indictment to me, guys, is exposing the government for the secrets what they're doing. And now Mayor Adams is saying, "Oh, we allowed to do that." Hear what the attorney said, guys. We are allowed to do that. Guys, I'm going to see if I could play that. If I could play that, we call it the voice for me, for his the press conference today, guys. Let me see if I could play a little bit of it to get you guys, because the lawyer went in deep, on the FBI, how they're doing things. He's saying that they don't have a case. They can't, they don't have a case. You know what I mean? And it's just sad because Mayor Adams is against the agenda. You know what I mean? Also this indictment exposed a lot of things what's going on in politics, what we all know for years, the propaganda, behind, politics. You have to be in a certain club, and if you don't support the agenda, you consider outcast. And right now, Mayor Adams consider outcast because he's hindering the plan. He's holding up the agenda. And if you go against that agenda, people, if you go against that agenda, and people, you're gonna be in trouble. And to me, it seemed like someone dropped the ball in the prosecuted case, because I believe somebody jumped to conclusion, jumped the gun before. A lot of things leaked to the press, and people, a lot of the charges that Mayor Adams are being charged with, guys, he's allowed because his lawyer came on press conference and explained certain things, not saying everything, but I don't believe at 61, 62 years old or 63 years old, Mayor Adams at this point in his career decide to go take bribery and people, that is, and coerce people, favor for favor. People, that was a bunch of propaganda if I've ever heard. And according to Mayor Adams' lawyer, it seemed like these people met and came up. And people, that is what an indictment is. What it is, you have the DA, the attorney, and you have other lawyers, and they come together with all this, and they brainstorm, and they write up a paper, and draw it up, and they read it. It sounds good. They rehearse it. It sounds good, and they take it to a judge, and the judge look at it and say, you know what? Maybe we could go see about something here. Maybe there's something here. So it's not every time you see when a person get indicted, they are guilty. Because what it is, according to what his lawyer explained, the lawyer explained and saying this, guys, that, okay, they draw up the indictment. Like I said, they all came together, they brainstormed and brought it in front of the judge. The judge looked at it and said, wait a minute here. Okay, let's proceed. But all of that, guys, I believe somebody dropped the ball on this case. Somebody didn't do the proper research or proper homework, because right now, the lawyer for Mayor Adams, I think his name is Shapiro, if I remember correctly, it seemed to me that Mayor Adams' lawyer, people, he came equipped with a lot of information, and he even went on record. The FBI know that this lady lied. I just think this is just a formal thing, and he's saying that he put him for the case to be thrown out, to be dismissed. So people, because the person that the witness, she's not reliable, she lied. And the sad thing about it, guys, this way you know somebody's playing game. So Mayor Adams, I'm glad he got that big time lawyer, because guess what? If you playing games, you got to get a big time lawyer that know the game, know what the in and outs in that type of game. And right now, the lawyer that is on this case, people, it seemed to me this lawyer is no joke. This lawyer, he know the rules, he know the laws. He's explained a lot of things to this press conference, guy. So now a lot of New Yorkers, especially that lady that went in Mayor Adams' neck, calling this man disgusted and he's a criminal, this and that. She was the judge and the jury and the prosecutor in one, guys. She crucified him. She crucified Mayor Adams before she even get the proper information. But everybody want to say things. People, this is not like the P. Diddy. This is not like P. Diddy case. This is a totally different case. This is not a case like that, guys. We're not going to compare because Mayor Adams got indicted and no, that's a different Sean Combs. That's a different scenario, guys. Very different scenario, guys. You know what I mean? And later on, guys, if I have time, we're gonna get into the Jamaican the wealthiest family in Jamaica, guys. And some of these people, you know what I mean, some of these people that you see in Jamaica, they do not have Jamaica. We call it like I said, the people come there, they migrate there, and but people, you know what, people, it's the same people, I believe. And if I do the research, and I didn't do that, guys, I'm just speaking off my mind, top of my mind right now. And I believe if you do the proper research, which I will be doing on this particular topic that I'm talking about today, guys, because I believe the families that you see in Jamaica right now, people, it's a lot of people in Jamaica, and we're not talking about the black Jamaican, because the black Jamaican right now don't have no type of say so in the government, in economics, in world changes decision in Jamaica. No, they are not in that. I'm not talking about dancehall sing. I'm not talking about Usain Bolt. I'm not talking about these people who have millions and millions of dollars in reggae music, or dancehall music. We not talk about cartel. We know cartel probably have money, but we talk about people who have influence and have power to move things in Jamaica, like Red Stripe Beer. People, that's what I'm talking about. Red Stripe Beer. Let's go to Red Stripe Beer, guys. Let's go to Red Stripe Beer, because we often think that Red Stripe Beer belongs to Jamaica itself, and which it doesn't, guys. It doesn't belong to Jamaica, and it's a sad thing. And listen, guys, I was very surprised to see this. Before we get into the Red Stripe, I was very surprised, guys, to see this person. And we all know who this person is. This is Edward Seaga. Edward Seaga, worth $120 million. His family worth $120 million through investments and all them things. In people, not in these people, let me tell you something. You have some people that own land in Montego Bay. You see the old thing of Montego Bay? One family owned that. And I think the family that owned is a Jewish family. People, let me tell you something. Like I said, if you look at it, it's only one black family, black man, and he's not 100% black. Because I think his background is not Jamaican. You understand? I think his family come from abroad. So no, this is the Glenford family, guys. The Glenford family. This is Mr. Glenford. He's worth $120 million in Jamaica US money. None of these family have money in Jamaica money. All the access and wealth is in American dollars. He's worth $120 million. People, we know this guy, Chris Bricknell. Guys, let me tell you something. The real estate in Jamaica is owned by a couple families. And people, when we talk about the real estate, we are talking about these people in development. And we know the Chinese is heavy in Jamaica. They're the one that the road. And we know people, let me tell you something. These people family been in Jamaica for years. Some of them been in Jamaica. People, let me tell you something, guys. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. Listen. Guys, most of these people that in Jamaica are mostly Caucasian. And when I say Caucasian, I mean that's and they're from different part of the world, probably from where you said some people from Lebanon, family come from Lebanon, some people Jewish background, family came there. And the kids know the people who you see probably like the 70s and 80s and in their 50s, they born in Jamaica. So they born in Jamaica, but the people come from another part of the world and come to Jamaica. And I believe a lot of these families established coming from plantation mindset slavery in Jamaica. And they were considered the plantation owners. So now when slave got abolished, they took Jamaica business over into the economics part of Jamaica to build up Jamaica. But guess what? No. Don't forget, the Jamaican black was never, I don't believe to my knowledge, they was part of that plan to be wealthy family. Because when you look at it, yes, we have some Jamaican that worth money, but I'm talking about power influence people. You understand? Some of these, I'm not talking about Usain Bolt gain his riches in the last 20 years, 30 years. No, people. No, we're not talking about that. We talk about families that been in Jamaica for hundreds, and this family go back in the 17th century, guys. And we know in them time the slave people, these are the slave masters' kids. These are the plantation, what the outcome of the plantation and the wealth. They cannot have slaves no more. Guess what they do? The red stripe bear now. Check this out, guys. The red stripe, right? Guys, we have the McConnell family. People, there's so many what people. Let me tell you something, guys. And we have the man Azen family people. These are Jamaican businessmen in Jamaica, people. These are the rich. These are the rich people. The Azem family. These are the rich people. They are not from. This is Edward Siaga people family. People. They are not. Say. You know what I mean? This is we call it. This is the Clark family. People. They're all white. They're all white or Asian, guys. This another Clark family again, guys. You understand? Just showing you guys something. And even when you look at the Clark family, guys, you could tell they mix, right? You know they have the black. Look at that. Look who's there in the middle. But she's still a Clark. All right, guys. Look at all these people. Big time money. This guy worth about $100 million. The Clark family worth maybe like $150 million. People, these people are wealth. The Hart family. Guys, you have people in Jamaica and the fancy and the Facey family. Guys, where are the black wealth? And these people, where are the black Jamaican people that's supposed to be in these type of wealth? See, the Chin family. People, come on now. Come on now, guys. Come on. Look at this one. The J. Garrett family. Guys, these are all white Caucasian in a black island. And these people, Jamaican people, cannot go to the next level because these people have the power and control and the wealth over Jamaica. Look at this one, another one, people. The Hendrickson family. Look at that. They're mixed with white and Chinese people. Let me tell you something. Look at this. This is in Jamaica, you know. This is in Jamaica, guys. This is the Asherheim family, Jewish. They're in Jamaica, people. They into real people. Let me tell you. This is another guy. This guy, I think most of them probably passed away, guys. Asher family. Ishta family, excuse me. And the Manford family. People, these people have money. This guy worth probably like $300 million, $400 million. Look at these people. Look at that. These people live in Jamaica. These people in Jamaica. Look, see, this is the Manford family. Look, 100% Jewish. They practice, guys. They're Jewish. They are Jewish background. Look at this guy now. See, these are the people that control Jamaica. These are the people, the Orange family. These are the people that control Jamaica, guys. They run Jamaica. They control Jamaica. Listen, this is a famous one here. Everybody know this. Everyone know that. Okay? All right. Look at those pictures, guys. You think these pictures what do you call it? You think these pictures are these pictures are new pictures? These are old pictures. Old pictures, guys. And look, what's there? Red stripe, because at them control that. At them I run that. This man is, listen, people. And these are old pictures. So and look at this. The Richard Stewart family. People. All of these families that you see, that's his brother. All of these families that you see in Jamaica. Another one, Chen. Okay? Black, look at that. Black Chinese, Jamaican Chinese, however you want to call them. People, my point is this: I don't want to say be biased and say, oh, I'm pointing finger because black, white, Chinese, nothing like that. But I'm making a point to show you that where the black Jamaican in Jamaica don't own nothing when it comes down to generation wealth. You have these family that migrate to Jamaica through the plantation of slavery, guys. It's slavery that why some of these people came to Jamaica. Same thing with Bob Marley family. Plantation. Come on, guys. You know, this is nothing new. So this is the mindset that these people still have in Jamaica. We as a peasant to them. We have to be looked over. We have to be guided. We have to be given things, privileges. No, you. So why can't we come together? Why there is no wealthy Jamaican family? I'm not talking about rich guys. I'm talking about generation wealth. Where is that in Jamaica, black family? Where is that away from Bob Marley money? Bob Marley money does not stay in Jamaica. Keep that real. And a lot of these companies, like I said before, a lot of these companies are money. Their money is in American dollars. So all of these people on that list, people, I think the lowest person on that list in Jamaica, but still have influence, is probably worth maybe 80 something $million. Everybody else is 120, 150, 300 million, 400 million, and go into the billions, people. You have billionaires, but guess what? These are the people that they control real estate, they control corporation, economics, they control auto industry and real estate industry, the food industry, we call it the soda industry, all of these things. However you see Jamaica today, people, it's about 14 or 20 something family in Jamaica that is running the show in Jamaica right now. About 20 something family from a different background. They are not 100% black, but their family went there years and years ago through slavery. And through slavery, they find a new way to still have the plantation and dictate who control what. And these people are embedded in Jamaica because some of them become the first embassy of Jamaica. First embassy of Jamaica, people. So the thing I go, listen, guys, you know what I mean? I am so disappointed, you know, because we figured that, you know what I mean, my island, Jamaica, where I was born and raised, then came to America. And over the years, I watch Jamaica, and I see the propaganda going on. You know what I mean? Then they through all the presidency, the prime minister that we see over the years and years. And to me, it doesn't seem Jamaica is going any to a new a better direction. It's going in the same direction with the same propaganda, and people are getting bamboozled. People are being lied to in Jamaica, and Jamaican people, I just don't understand how Jamaican people could stand. And the sad thing about in Jamaica, the people are workers. I'm not saying America we are workers as well. But what I'm saying, guys, in Jamaica, they're considered workers. Workers, they are not owners. They are not owners. They are workers, like the plantation. And for somehow, these people came up with a good plan to say, okay, we don't have the plantation no more, but what we're going to do, we're going to own everything on this island, and they will have to come work for us. And that's what's going on now, guys. So all of these rich, you're talking about Asian, Chinese, you're talking about the Caucasian, and if you want to break it down, if you want to put the Caucasian and Jews, because technically they are Caucasian. So if you want to say Jews, that's considered Europe, Irish, and all those other people that came to Jamaica years and years ago, and took over Jamaica economic through slavery and plantation. And like I said before, no, all these business owners come from the plantation mindset of men in Jamaica. Because when you look at it, when you look at the world, I'm not talking about rich guys. I'm not speaking rich. I'm speaking about generation wealth. When I'm speaking of generation wealth, there is no generation wealth in Jamaica. When I mean wealth, you might have like the Bob Marley, you might have the Morgan and Morgan Heritage. And no, me not talk about that, people. Me not talk about true music. I'm talking about economics. I'm talking about cooperation. I'm talking about things that make Jamaica run. These people control that. And they are not black Jamaican. They are other people that came in, the mindset of slavery, owning a plantation, And right now, how they look at Jamaica, Jamaica is a plantation, because all of these people that migrate to Jamaica over the years and years, a family came there. This going back hundreds of years. Some I trace it down, people. It going back to the 1700s. It's going, and it probably going way further than that, guys. I didn't finish this, guys, because this is something that I believe that is going to open up a can of worms, and I believe that something need to be done, because all of these families that hear this now, guys. I am very surprised that Michael Manley family is not on that, but Edward Siaga is on it. Why? All right. Next sure we get into that, but we're not going to tonight. So, guys, listen. I promised guys I would have, I think, with Mayor Adams, but I think everyone saw that press conference with Mayor Adams' attorney. I just share my light on certain things. I like I said before, I don't think that like his lawyer said, the case that they have, there's too many holes, and it's not the case that the FBI have. That's the only thing. This case not being consistent, and I think once the FBI find out that this lady that worked for Mayor Adams lie, gave them a whole bunch of propaganda statement. I think the FBI, but someone decided to pursue this. So that's telling you someone have an agenda, because the charges and what they brought up Mayor Adams on is a lot of propaganda. According to his lawyers, or according to his lawyer, a lot of things that they trying to blame him for, those are not crimes. You know what I mean? We have all of these politicians know eyes that start opening up, because wait a minute here, we've been doing this for years. And I believe that press conference exposed people. I believe it exposed the politics, the propaganda in the politics, exposed what going on behind the door. People, courtesy, courtesy. If someone tell you to come to a hotel, we're gonna have a meeting, and the person that there, they could pay for your hotel room, pay for your food. That's not bribery, people. It's courtesy, and a lot of politicians get that service. And a lot of things that they saying that Mayor Adams didn't report it. People, he doesn't have to report it. His lawyer said he doesn't have to report it. It's none of his law. And there was a lot of information that Mayor Adams said that he called meetings and tell his administration and letters saying that, listen, I'm against all of that. Listen, man, this is a mess. But I'm glad this is coming up, because it's exposing people, and this, what it is. I believe someone was trying to expose Mayor Adams, and it backfired. I believe it backfired them, because now they're gonna have to prove their case, and they don't have no case, and the FBI know that this lady lied. She's a liar. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's gonna go down with this case, but I think it's all a bunch of nonsense, guys. It's a bunch of nonsense, and it's a shame. It's a shame that in the year 2024, if you don't support a certain agenda, if you speak up against it, people will target you. People will come against you. People will even make up some allegation and go in a room and brainstorm how they could come up with indictment, and that's a lot of work. Anyone have time for that in politics? That mean they're not doing their job, and they need to be voted out. And what people don't understand is this: some of these politicians, they're supposed to be serving the people. And if we don't it's a privilege to serve us. That's why you are voted in your seat. And if we don't like what you're doing, we could vote you out. And unfortunately, in this country, people really, really, really don't support certain things unless if it's going to benefit them. And don't understand that when you support a cause, good or bad, people, this is how this platform is. When you support a cause, good or bad, you will see results. You're going to see positive results, or you're going to see negative results. Depends what the vibe you're pushing out. So right now, to me, what a lot of vibes that through this indictment, people, it doesn't smell well with me. Something doesn't smell right. Someone is lying, and according to Mayor Adams, man, people, they're not backing down. They're standing their ground. And his lawyer came out today, and he just put everything out there. And this is showing you when you rub someone the wrong way and don't support their agenda, guys, you're going to get retaliation. And I believe this is just a retaliation trying to teach Mayor Adams some I don't know. They're trying to teach him a lesson or stay in your lane. Don't think because you're the mayor don't have that much power. Stay in your city. But when you start throwing darts at higher ups like the federal government, and Mayor Adam came out and said the president didn't do nothing, and he's right, and they do not like Mayor Adams. Someone do not in higher up do not like Mayor Adams the way he speak, what his topic, what he speak about, what he's complaining about, and what he's bringing to the light. Someone don't like him, and they trying everything in their power to get this man resigned. According to the governor right now, she is sitting back, she's waiting, she's watching, she's looking. She says she's not going to jump to a decision right away. She's watching the outcome. And right now, to me, what Mayor Adams' lawyer came out today at the press conference, people, that was a lot of courage. This man, they came out. He stand firm on his words, and he's speaking with confidence. He brought proof, as they say. He brought receipts, and he's saying this indictment is people. It's nonsense. It's propaganda. It's propaganda, people. This indictment is propaganda, and right now, I'm supporting Mayor Adams. I don't support Mayor Adams for a lot of things that in the city, but I think Mayor Adams is getting a bum deal. I think he's getting railroaded. I think but I think he have the common sense to know that wait a minute here, and he got the right lawyer. That's he know he cannot get no lawyer that don't have no sense what going on. You have to get a lawyer that know the game, what these people are playing, and you will play the game back with them. And listen, people, his lawyer start playing that games today. Oh, you want to play like that? So I'm going to come with my proof. I'm going to put it through the meter just like you did. And you know what I mean? So listen, I appreciate May Adams coming out and speaking. You know what I mean? A lot of people, May Adams, just like I'm not a good speaker. You know what I mean? I don't speak well. There's certain things, you know what I mean? Keep it real. May Adams not a good speaker. He's not that public face, but people, I cannot see a man who is 60 or 63 years old at this point in his career, been a New York PD captain, a sergeant, or however you want to put him, because he was higher up, people, for all his adult life into this being a mayor. Do you think this man going to risk all his accomplishment over the years and years to throw it away for things that materialistic things that he said is a lie? And all the upgrades he said he paid, the credit card receipts, and his lawyer come out and saying, listen, people, all these things, these politicians are allowed to go. The courtesy, these are courtesy gifts. It's not bribery. And his lawyer gave a perfect example of bribery, guys. So I don't understand. This lady came out and she is so disrespectful, and she owed Mayor Adams an apology, guys. Listen, I'm going to go on the board. I'm going to go out, way out. I believe this lady is a plan to say those things, guys. I keep it real. I think that lady who can't, people, I'm gonna pull up that video, guys. I'm gonna pull up that video right now, guys, and show you guys on my channel. I hope I don't get right. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you what this lady came out and said about May Adams. That was disgusting, guys. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And the sad thing about it, they're using our people. They're using our people, and she don't know either she's planned or somebody put her to say those things. People, that was rude. That was disrespectful. And people, it's sad, man. It's sad, and we are being used. This sister, this lady, I believe she was used to say those things to discredit Mayor Adams, and she don't understand what she's doing. It's not a good thing. She thinks she's doing something good. She thinks she's going on TV, on the news, and speak about Mayor Adams and in that type of tone and say, oh, he's disgusting and this and that, and don't have enough information to make that type of decision. But you will come out on natural on natural TV to online YouTube. Or that video is everywhere, guys. Talking about how May Adams is disgusting and this and that. Are you serious? Or what world are we living in, guys? What world are we living in? You understand? This is the world we're living in. This is the world we're living in where people don't have respect for no one no more. Because they don't have respect for themselves. People, it was sad. It was sad for anyone, even to come out and say, guys, let me see if I can pull up a video, because I do save my videos, you know what I mean? I save my video, guys. I save my videos. Sometimes I download them into my phone, and I save this video for the archives. All right, guys, I'm going to show it. All right, guys. I believe this lady was a plant.
Human being and a criminal, and if he loved New York City, he would resign. But if Adams does not,
this lady going in on Mayor Adams. Turn to this video. Here we go. Yeah, watch it.
Adams is a disgraceful human being and a criminal, and if he loved New York City, he would resign. But if Adams does,
I believe that lady was plant. I believe that lady was a plant. Mayor Adams is disgusting. People, that was so rude. And I mean, I believe that lady was a plant. I believe someone put her up to say that. How can you make a decision and come to a conclusion like that Mayor Adams this and that? How you don't have no proof? What proof do you have? He should resign because somebody made an allegation. And I mean, listen, if somebody make an allegation against me, I know it's not true, but listen, I'm going to stand on my word. And so far, Mayor Adams haven't changed. He haven't changed. He haven't said nothing. His story haven't changed. He said he did nothing wrong. And now when his lawyer even come out and with all his receipts, now he's really going to say, listen, you know what I mean? Now, listen, if you don't have anything to hide, it's okay. Let the investigation go. But if you have something to hide, but to me, Mayor Adams, they came out with receipts, and we will know, guys. We will know. But all I'm saying, guys, don't jump to conclusion, New Yorkers. Like this one lady, she jumped to conclusion, and I wonder. It's bad. It's bad, guys. And I mean, I believe that lady, she was a plan to say those things. I just don't understand, why would you come out and say those things? Because someone came up with indictment, someone had a conference and brainstorm and came up with this and said, oh, we have all these things, and none of these things talking about bribery and the text. People, all that is, everything was blown out proportion big time. And I pray to God that this is a learning experience for everyone, that politics is the same thing as Hollywood and in the music industry, guys. You are in a club, you sign a contract, and to act a certain way, do certain things. And when Mayor Adams, he was clapping all that time. Yeah, New York. Yeah, they're coming to New York. Yes, Mayor Adams was an advocate for people to come to American Journal for a better life. Yes, he support that. But when he realized the BS and the propaganda be this one, he stopped clapping and start talking. They didn't like that. So, you know what I mean? Guys, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I know a lot of people didn't log on tonight, but hopefully people will watch this video afterwards, guys. Until next time. All right, guys.